All right, we're going to take a look at Jalen Whitlow and Reese Phillips, both of them doing a play action three-step drop from the gun. And really what I want to take a look at is the throwing mechanics of Phillips and Whitlow as far as the 8 key positions that you're looking for anytime a quarterback's going to throw the football. You've got your pre-pass, the drive, separation, that's where your front hand is going to come off the football, the transition, the turn, elevation of that elbow, the extension, and then the finish. We're going to see if we can't take a look and compare similarities and differences between the two with as much as we can see from this video. So we're going to pick it up from the snap, but then slow it down after the 3-step drop, which we could talk about for days. So there's the mesh for Whitlow already, and then the mesh for Phillips. So let's go ahead and get Whitlow on the top into his pre-pass. There we go. Let's get Phillips into his pre-pass. There we go. Let's turn it a little bit more right there. All right. Now the pre-pass is exactly what it is. How your body's aligned at the time before you throw the football. What you want to see are your elbows both sitting on an imaginary shelf on the numbers. Looks good there. Looks good there. On the front side, both hands are still going to be on the football, and the nose of the football should be pointing up at about a 45-degree angle. You'd like to see the football seated about right there and about right there. Tough to tell if Whitlow has it there or not, but it's pretty close, if not right on it. So well drilled in getting into the pre-pass triangle. Now the next thing you're going to see is the actual drive. Now the drive, the first thing you want to notice is that back heel off the ground. If the back heel is down, you know the weight's back, and they're not going to get sufficient weight transfer to get the full drive into the throw. So we're going to take a look to see if the heel is up on both of them. Start with the bottom screen and go with the Phillips, or the top screen with Whitlow. There's the heel coming up right there. Heels up. Heels up. Front foot comes down. Now, as far as the second part of the drive, what you need is kind of a shorter stride. Land with the knee slightly bent, like he is. Slide, and you're really going to squeeze those glutes, the glutes in the gut, and then stand tall as the ball comes around. There we go. He's standing tall. Looks good there. Let's take a look at Phillips. Now notice how much longer his stride is than Whitlow. But first of all, we see that the heel is off the ground. That's good. Right there, off. Weights forward. Still have good, hasn't separated too early. You want both hands on the ball to almost the exact point that front foot hits the ground. So now we got the front foot almost hitting, and the football is still in both hands. Very, very good. Exactly what you want. A little longer stride than I think most would like, but not too bad. So there's the... Another thing you'll notice is that the target foot is going to be slightly to the inside of the plant foot. That's going to allow that shoulder to fire down onto the target and get the elbow over the top. So mixed in with that is the transition. Now that's where we're going to get the handoff of the ball. We can see it better with Whitlow here. I call it the L transition. So you have the elbow here should be in a line with the ball coming up. So there we go. There's the L. Elbow leads forward, up and over, and down towards the target. So you got the turn, elevation of the elbow high, getting to 0, extending through, and then finishing inside of your body. Can't see his finish. So Whitlow. There's his L. Now notice his elbow is slightly going down there. You want that elbow raised up a little bit so that the L transition is even there and straight down there. All in all, not bad. Nice. There's his turn. Elbow over the top. See how low his elbow is though? It never gets up. Got to get that elbow above the shoulder at the time you're coming through, or you're going to be slashing the ball and having a different release point every time. I still think he could work on getting that elbow better elevation on it, and then we can't see his finish either. But that's the general points of a pass: the pre-pass, the drive, separation, transition, turn, elevation, extension, and finish. Takes a lot of things to get the ball to fly right, and fly right the same way every time.